everyone, and welcome back to Car Salvage 101. So really busy at work, normal work, and doing stuff around the house. And long story short is just not over the next couple of weeks. It's a bit difficult to record stuff. But I just wanted to say that whilst I was at McDonald's the other day, if you have gone onto my Instagram account, Car Salvage 101, you'll notice that I posted a story, I think it was, on a Fiat 500 that I sold back in January. Because I found it in the car park. Little worse for wear, I'm not going to lie. And it reminded me that I actually never posted any footage of the sale of the car. So I found it on my laptop, and don't get me wrong, it's not the most exciting bit of information that you're ever likely to see this weekend, but at the moment, weather's a bit rubbish, isn't it? There's no sun, although there's lots of sport this weekend. And I just thought it's a really quick video of footage that I shot back in January talking about the sale of this what year was it? 2012 Pop that I purchased. I think I'd done some video on the actual renovation of it. It's somewhere on my channel. But this is the selling of it and the potential, the person who I did sell it to. And then at the end, I'll post a picture of what it looks like in the car park at McDonald's. 6 months on. So it's a very quick video today, and I will return next weekend, hopefully with some more stuff, either on the Twin Air or on the other grey Sport, that they're pretty much both nearly there. So enjoy the weekend, enjoy the rubbish weather that we've got, and enjoy the tennis, Formula One, football. Apparently there might be some rugby, but I don't follow rugby. So if I talk some real rubbish, it's because it's in January. So it was recorded months ago. But give me the like button and hit subscribe. I'll see you all soon. And welcome back to Car Salvage 101. And today we have managed to sell the Pop in purple/navy, whatever you want to call it. So they're just going to sort out the insurance, and they'll come back to me later today with the money, so that's a good thing. And now we need to work on this, which is pretty much hopefully good to go. Just need to sort out the interior of it, and and I'll explain also what else has been done to it. Okay, so I thought I'd tell you it's a story, but it hasn't got an ending at the moment. But I thought I'd just run you through what the deal is with this one. So, as you know, it's up for sale. And I've had, quite a bit of interest on it. Messages sort of get exchanged and then they just disappear off the face of the planet. People ask if it's available. You say yes, they disappear off the face of the planet. But that's what happens when it comes to buying and selling these cars. So today had a guy contact me yesterday, I think, asking about it, and said when would be available to pop over. I've said today because it's my last day off before I'm back to work, and he said fine, gave me a time. So sure enough, pretty much dead on time, he turns out with his daughter driving a great big Mercedes 4x4 of some sort. I can't remember what they are. and his daughter comes out and asks sort of the basic questions, service history, checks the oil cap to see if it's got any mayo on it, those types of things. And yeah, so he asks to take a test drive, and he goes off with his daughter, comes back. Just a bit of history, his daughter's just passed a driving test. She says she liked the car and asked initially about this one, which is identical but slightly older but with more miles. But anyway, they settled on this. Now he gave me a price. Initially it was about 350 quid lower. I said I'm not going to do that, and he was like, then showed me a 2014 Sport on Facebook for 2,100. I can't seem to find that said car on Facebook, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So we got to an agreed price, I think of about 2,450, something like that. And long story short is that he said insurance is about £3,000 for a Corsa, about £2,000 for this, but we need to go out and sort out insurance. He shook my hand and said 100% I want it, but I'm just going to pop back home, which is literally probably about 3-4 miles down the road, to sort out the insurance because it's the cheapest. He went 100% want it, don't let anyone else have it. That was 4 hours ago, and I've not heard or seen from him since. Now I don't live at my dad's. I do all the work from there because he's got the driveway and the tools and everything. So I'm due to go home shortly. So at the moment, I've sort of sold it, but I haven't. So we don't really know what's going to happen with this. Ultimately, I'm not sure if he's going to turn back up, whether he's decided or he's seen another one and he's gone out and looked at that and decided on that. Not really sure, but either way, this is now sitting here, potentially with a buyer, but not really sure. So that is the story on that one. If we move to this one, I didn't explain. So, as you know, this is a BCA one which was picked up. Again, identical pop. I think again it's been in a frontal because the bumper, if you look down the bottom there, it's been painted just here where it should be black. That's really the only sign to suggest it's been in a frontal. But anyway, other than the fact that you got these small bits here. But anyway, drove it home, wasn't overly happy with the sound of what I thought was the gearbox. Had my mobile mechanic out and he's gone, yep, needs a new gearbox. So 2 days ago, new gearbox has gone in with a new clutch at the cost of, in total with labour and the gearbox, 450 quid. So I've lost, I say I lost, that's eaten into that profit on that one. So that one and that one have both had new gearboxes and new clutches, which, given I've done nearly 30 of these, I've never had to put gearboxes into them. But hey, maybe that's the reason that these things are being put into BCA. So I'll finish this segment of the video with just letting you know that that's had a new gearbox and clutch, and then just needs a tidy up, and then that can go and be up for sale.